Hello, and welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to focus on a feature in Microsoft Outlook when you need to bring somebody into a conversation you want to call out and get their attention. How many times have you been in an email string with maybe a half a dozen people from 3 different departments and you realize you need to bring somebody else into that conversation? Now, if you simply added their name to the to field at the top, that person would receive the email, but they'd have to spend some time reading through things to see exactly where and what you're asking for help with. Instead, try to take advantage of the @mentions feature. Similar to other social media platforms, if you use the symbol, then start typing that person's name, it's going to show you the email addresses of people you've sent to before, kind of like your address book. So you can simply select that person. When you do that, it's going to do a few things. First, it's automatically going to add them into the to field of that email, so they're going to receive it. I certainly have had scenarios before where I start talking to somebody in the middle of an email, but I forget to add them to the to field, and they don't even receive the email in the first place. So that's not going to help you much. The other great thing it's going to do, it's going to highlight their name in blue where you use that feature. So now when that person receives the email, they can kind of jump right to the spot where you called them out and see what they need to focus on instead of trying to read through that whole information there. You also will see up along the top, depending how your Outlook is configured, a notification alert pop up. Looks like a little bell in the top right corner. This is letting you know that, hey, somebody called you out. And the final thing it'll do is when you look at your inbox, right, you might have 20 or 30 emails sitting there that are unread. When you've had that symbol called out to you, it'll highlight that email in your inbox, letting you know that maybe there's some priority here. You need to jump on that one and take action, get to the rest of those when you can. So it's a really simple but powerful tool to use. If you're not using it today, I'd love to hear how helpful it is for you. Well, that's it for this week. Whatever you go do today, just be awesome.